Watching another edition of High Events, and tonight we're here at the opening of Urban Island flagship store, a unique lifestyle concept store right here in Sri Lanka. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for you this evening. With us right now, the creative director of Urban Island. Tell me the concept behind this Urban Island flagship store.
I would say the main concept behind this store is that we are a design-led company, and we work with artisans and we work with like-minded people within Sri Lanka, other designers, and we're here to collaborate and to bring together the best of what we consider to be a new Sri Lanka style. And in a growing economy where there are many tourists that want to really take back what is the heart and soul of Sri Lanka, but from a design perspective, I think we are bringing a very unique opportunity for our collaborators and our designers to be able to be at the forefront of retail.
Also, if you could explain the philosophy behind Urban Island, design meets artisans, what have you got to say?
Design Meets Artisans has been part of the major Academy of Design story that we have had over the last 15 years, and our founder, Linda Spelderwin, has always been working with artisans, and our designers have been out there working with the artisans to improve their livelihoods through design. And I think if you look around and you see the video probably that's going to come up later, you will see how design has impacted their livelihoods, in the fact that, you know, we are showing that Sri Lanka has a craft industry that can be extremely contemporary, extremely commercial and internationally viable, and that will actually make Sri Lanka the cool place to be. And I know that Colombo is already the cool place to live, yeah. But for a tourist, it's really important, I think, that they associate Sri Lanka with many things, not just beautiful beaches, but also the history, the heritage, the cultural, and also the modern, forward-thinking Sri Lanka, which we are, and how design is going to take it to the future.
With us right now, the founder of Urban Island. You must be super proud tonight.
Yes, I think it's been a long time in the making. Actually, Urban Island stands for Designed and Made in Sri Lanka. So yeah, I'm happy that it finally came about in terms of a physical store.
So tell me, how did all of this come about, and what was the need to have something like this?
Yeah, so I guess I'm somebody who really did not believe too much in physical stores. So fashionmarket.lk was our first, option to go into retail space. And we saw that it gained a lot of traction, not only in Sri Lanka, but we have a really big Indian following and from around the world. And so this is like kind of our homeware version. So it's like totally, to take a piece of design and made in Sri Lanka with you, wherever you go in the world, kind of is the idea, really, yeah.
Also, tell me about your philosophy, Design Meets Artisans. What have you got to say about that?
Yeah, so I guess it's all, everything is backed by AOD. So AOD is what I founded many years ago. And it was really about building this whole designer who cared about their country, who cared about, the village weaver. Because I think, if you're living in a developing country, you really can't ignore and live like you're, somewhere in New York or somewhere like that. So I think that whole design philosophy we built, I think is starting to gain results, where we see like our designers working with village craftsmen. Right now I'm wearing like a cool pair of pants, but the artisan piece is the handloom piece, right? So I think that whole movement is like really starting to come into being now,
Also, how has the responses been from tonight?
I think everybody's been asking for this for a while. I think the design and made in Sri Lanka thing, has gained a lot of traction over the year. But everybody's been wanting a retail store. So I think this is our first attempt. So everybody's really happy we did it finally,
We have the Chief Designer, Stuart. Hi, how are you doing today and how does it feel to be here?
Well, first of all, I feel really good to be here today. Thank you for asking me to do this small interview. It's great. We've got a great night ahead of us still. Fantastic reception and fantastic response to the collection so far. And really looking forward to a great future in Colombo.
So tell me a little bit about Urban Island in the aspect of design and fashion.
Urban Island is really, it comes from the idea of probably textile and artisan. We're all very close to that, and textile and artisan work is very closely linked to fashion. Where we are now, we're in a period in fashion and in homeware where the fast is seen as an old-fashioned model. We're into a slower production now, both in clothing, in homeware. And it's a phenomenon that's caught on all around the world. We see the same thing in New York, in London, in Paris. We are global travelers ourselves. We look around, we look at everything that's going on in the world, and we edit all of that information and to give it a Sri Lankan flavor by working with the artisans that have specific Sri Lankan skills, batik, paimara weaving, woodworking, metal working. And we hone those skills to develop a product that we believe is contemporary Sri Lankan style. Very tropical style, very indoor-outdoor, which we are very indoor-outdoor people. We love being in a natural environment. We love being at home. We love arranging the cushions, but we also love having really casual lunches and dinners in the garden and just being really chilled, stylish, and laid back. Our collection is not so much about a price. It's more about an attitude, and it's more about a particular style that is again a tropical style and a much more relaxed and in tune with today's environment.
If I asked you, what can one expect from Urban Island, their flagship store?
You can expect a really interesting, eclectic mix of merchandise. Everything from basketry to storage to throws to wraps to fashion and clothing to a very interesting and eclectic new Sri Lankan style of clothing, which is in the women's wear selection upstairs, to great beachwear and surfboards and sunglasses and it's really, like I say, it's about a lifestyle. So whichever where you're coming from, you'll find find something within our store that that satisfies you on a no-age basis as well, because that's something that we really feel strongly about, is that in today's world of homeware and fashion, age is no longer important. It's really about who you are. So we offer kind of cool floral cushions to slightly more luxurious looking product, but it's more about the mix. So I think it's very much what you would expect is what you see, I think, which is how we tend to present the store, is in that sort of like really interesting sort of like mix of sharp, minimal metallics mixed with soft florals that have done in batik, but in really cool, funky colors. And so it's very much a lifestyle product.
And we have another beautiful lady with us. Hi, tell me, what do you think of the store today?
I absolutely love this store because it has its unique style. And I think it'll stand for itself amongst the giants like Barefoot and Paradise Road. I think this place can hold its own. And it's a great addition to the Colombo scene for this kind of shop, homeware and clothing and everything hand-woven, handmade. So I think it's a great addition.
If I asked you, did you have anything specific that you really liked and that you caught your eye?
Yes, I love the basket work that's done in Jaffna area in the north. And I love the shawls and the hand-woven fabrics. I think they're delightful. And even this, I bought a lovely pair of silver earrings because I wear silver. So there's a fabulous range, allure, and even the Urban Island, Spice Island stuff is really good. So they have a nice range of things. And the spices, I mean, a wonderful range of spices. So it's a nice combination, I think.
And we got Anoma with us right now. Hi, Anoma. How are you doing today?
Very well, very well. Lovely to come to this. I've just come back from London, and so this is very exciting suddenly. So unexpected.
Also, if I asked you, did anything specific catch your eye from tonight?
Well, I love, what's his name? I don't know, Kesara, Ratna Vibhushana's art. And also all the lamps. I mean, so many things, actually. It's that different things keep leaping out at me from every side. I hadn't seen these before, the lovely Chinaware. So lots of things. But, I think I'll have to come back and really look at it in detail,
Also, if I asked you, what do you think of the Urban Island kind of bringing together design with artisans, what have you got to say?
Well, I think it's vital. It's something Linda's been working on for a very long time, and it's wonderful to see it reach this level. And I know where she started. I've even been to some of the places right up in the north where the women are working, and that was a long time ago. And it's phenomenal that this has now happened, and it's sort of out here for everybody to enjoy and feel that they can also give to these craftsmen and encourage the craftsmen more. So it's lovely.
We got Charini with us right now. Hi, Charini. Tell me, what do you think of this store?
Absolutely love it because I anyway like their stuff. I think it's cool, really cool products, and I like the fact that it has a Sri Lankan touch, made in Sri Lanka, all those nice things about the past weaving techniques to all these crafts are brought back in a modern way, and I absolutely love it.
And as you know, Urban Island is setting a platform for local designers, for local-made things. What have you got to say about that?
I think it's a great opportunity not only for the designers but also for the artisans because the designers get to experiment with the techniques from a different era even maybe and see how to make it into fit into modern day life, and also the artisans also get a platform to showcase their stuff, so something that they can be proud about, or else those crafts would probably not last for too long. So I think that's a fantastic opportunity that is given to all these different platforms.
Another beautiful lady with us. Hi, how are you doing and what do you think of the store?
Well, it's an amazing addition for the Colombo scene and a very well awaited store. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, to have such amazing designs made locally, I think it's great to show what Sri Lanka is able to do, what people of Sri Lanka can do, and I know, but it's nice to be able to show everyone, and especially the tourists who will come, the locals as well, obviously, and the people who live there, but especially the tourists, that Sri Lanka is all about skills, love, beautiful art crafts and everything, and I'm very proud. I'm very proud, and Linda and all her team made an amazing work, and the store look incredible, and you want to buy everything.
Anything in specific that caught your eye?
Well, I love I don't know how you call that in English, the throw on. This is how the French translation exactly in English version. You know that you throw on the sofa, on the bed. I love those ones, and I got actually a couple. I love all the trays. I love I love everything. I'm not a shopaholic, but I have to say I'm very fond of what they do. Absolutely everything. So if I could buy almost everything, I think I would. I even love very much. And this is very, very even in Europe at the moment. So, I mean, today it's Sri Lankan, but you can adapt it anywhere. So in any kind of decor and the mood that you want to bring in your home, in your work environment, or in your own space, basically.
And we have Nadia with us. Hi, Nadia. What do you think of the flagship store?
I love it. I love all of this stuff. I got myself some shopping. Don't tell my husband, though.
Also, if I asked you, do you have any specific sections that you liked from tonight?
Clothes, but I kind of like this cane stuff as well, but I need to come back another day for it.
Any collections that you were looking forward to see tonight?
Amish, of course. And I picked one of his.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and enjoy the rest of the night. And we have Rohini with us right now. Hi, tell me, how's it going tonight, and what do you think of the store?
Do you know, it's so fantastic to have a store back in Colombo where we have beautiful things made here. It's elegant. Everything here, you could buy it and take it home. I'm a fan already.
So would you recommend it to your friends, and will you come back here again?
You know, for years I've been giving people shopping lists, and this is now on it.
And we have Ruchi with us right now. Hi, Ruchi, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Nice evening and lovely products. So, yes.
So tell me, what do you think of the Urban Island showcasing some of the local Sri Lankan-made products here?
Well, we've been working with the Island Craft from way before it became the Urban Island brand. And I think it's awesome what Linda and AOD has done in developing this brand because, pioneering contemporary, usable, and affordable products that are designed here, that are made here, and most of all, that go and benefit, the craftsman. So in a sense, it's also reviving dying crafts. I think it's beautiful what we're doing here, and it's high time because so far I'm an architect, and I know how difficult it's been all these years for even the so many products that we want to use in our projects, we have to either import them, and then because of the carbon footprint they create in transportation, and even other sustainability issues, because we are then supporting communities that are away from our own immediate community, while our own immediate communities were suffering due to lack of opportunity and economic opportunity. So I think it's great.
And that's a wrap from the opening of Urban Island flagship store right here in Colombo, a store that's presenting a fresh retail vision. So catch me again on High Events. Till then, this is Naveksha signing out for High TV.